Hey everyone, happy dry January.
Nick drinks.
We are here with owner of Casamara Club, Jason LaValla, who has brought us some new products that are right now available in Michigan, hopefully other places soon. But we want to talk about them because they are all non-alcoholic, but they have Amaro flavoring, which I think is pretty cool. Hi, Jason.
Hey,
welcome.
To meet ya.
So tell me a little bit about the products.
So I think what I really wanted to do was to try to, I was drinking all these like fantastic craft beers and like great wines and cocktails. And I really was having like a hard time finding, something that tasted as good, something like as much fun as what I was drinking at the bar with friends in like the soft drink aisle of a grocery store.
But maybe not with like a sugar bomb or, good flavorings. And...
Exactly. Like there are plenty of great craft sodas out there that like they taste great, but I don't know, that sort of like that coating, that sugary, it kind of, I don't know. It was one of those things where I found myself not really craving the sugar as much anymore.
And that goes back to pairing. When you're pairing with many of the major national sodas, that there's dominant flavors. It's caramel, it's sugar, it's all those things. Whereas something like this that has any sugar? Is there any sugar in here? They're very dry.
There are 4 grams of sugar for the whole bottle.
Okay.
Which kind of puts it in line with like, if you think like a Prosecco, like an extra dry Prosecco, champagne even.
And so the other thing I've noticed is these are all Amaro?
They're all sort of loosely inspired by Amaro, Aperitivi, my grandfather's eating habits.
Which is funny because Amaros, digestives, aperitifs, all of those things, it's not that big in the US for the most part.
Yes.
It's definitely grown, especially last year, 2018. So was that a trend you were following, or that was totally like family?
So it was actually a little bit more my favorite craft beer bar. One of my friends was working at the bar. He was like ordering a lot of the beers and they were fantastic, but he would still bring in like his own shift drink. And I was just captivated by this. This was maybe 5 years ago.
And were they beers?
They weren't.
Oh, interesting.
It was a bottle of Vecchio Amaro del Capo, and started to research the history of soft drinks and sodas. And back when you had to get soda at a pharmacy, because it was the pharmacist mixing together all this stuff. And a lot of the recipes that they were using in the pharmacy, they had gotten from Italy and France, and these like aperitif and Amaro drinks.
But there's no cocaine in here.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Maybe for the
day.
approval.
Yeah,
Yes.
we'll see.
Why don't we pop one open? Where do you want to start?
Ooh, all right. I like to start with Alta.
Okay. So tell me the flavor profile that we're getting in Alta.
So Alta is, I get like a lot of dry, dark berries on this one. Like citrus. It's almost grapefruity, although this one doesn't have grapefruit. We use a Kinoto, which is an Italian orange that's kind of a little bit more bitter, intense, tart. They use it as the base for a lot of Amaro over there, most notably in Campari.
There is a dry, but you are getting some nice. I get some herbal notes, definitely.
Yes.
I get a little bit of the grapefruit, almost like tell me what it is again.
Kinoto.
And it's almost more of the peel and kind of the oils than the actual kind of juice.
Yes, like a little bit of that. It's like a little bit of the pith.
Yep, which is kind of that bittering that you kind of think of for an Amaro.
Next up, probably go to Onda.
Onda, okay.
Onda is kind of our...
Now, are these real words?
Sort
these
of.
real... My gosh, are these real words?
These are real words. They are Italian words.
Okay.
Alta I kind of liked because it is the word for like height and the top of the mountain, but it's also the word for depth and maybe the bottom of the ocean. And there was like a little bit of a fun, I don't know. Oh man, I hate saying this, especially on camera, but this might be my favorite.
This is your favorite? Okay.
Yeah.
So where I think this is fun is this kind of reminds me, not quite a fresh cut grass, but definitely like forest morning.
Yes. Oh yeah. That like wet stone almost.
The moss, those kind of just those smells you get like early in the morning.
Yeah. So
A
this
little lime too, almost maybe.
almost like a candied
lime.
Yeah. Onda means wave, but it also means vibes.
Cool.
And so like buen onda
Yep.
is a way of saying like something's got good vibes, to it.
I like that.
So
Yeah.
this was onda was kind of my vibey experiment. Capo is next up.
Okay.
That is, I think for anybody who's watched The Sopranos, probably the easiest one to guess the meaning of.
I'm trying to think of a way to. It's a good smell. I'm trying to put it into words that are not negative.
It's
Because it's like a clean sheets kind of smell, like
linen-y or detergent-y.
linen-y.
Nice, okay.
I almost think of, as we built this place, putting up drywall plaster. Yeah, fun. Floral. Is this next one right here, Sarah?
Sarah,
Perfect.
yeah, this has been good timing.
Yeah, right?
I feel like every time we switch to the next one,
It's ready to go.
Man, TV magic.
It's intelligent.
Sarah is Italian for evening.
Buonasera? Good. Okay,
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And so this one, I really wanted to be like it's the end of the night. You know, you're done with your shift, or you're sitting on the couch and you're just like ready to put on whatever's on Netflix. This is your buddy.
Okay. This is the chilling on the couch.
This is the chilling on the couch.
Well, thank you for coming by. This has been a lot of fun. Well, where can people find more information about you?
You can find more information on the website. That's casamaraclub.com or Instagram. It's not really information as much as pictures, I guess, but at Casamara Club.
Okay.
I think those are the ways to find information.
Cool. Well, Jason, thank you so much. Cheers. And, if you see the product, leave a comment. And if you want to hear more, we can certainly ask Jason comments below. So cheers,
yeah.
everyone.
Cheers.
Smell is kind of the plaster's drying.
Whoa.
But there's also definitely a... I've done it a million times. Get you a towel.